Righto. Good evening, everyone. So you will undoubtedly remember it was a bit of a disastrous start to this Tunisia campaign. Firstly getting an annoying regency, and then following that up almost immediately with a very poor war deck against the Mamluks, which I almost got away with, but unfortunately the Ottomans pieced out before I could do anything significant. Nonetheless, we've largely recovered from that, and at the end of the last stream we had finally begun to take some turf off Aragon. So literally all I've done at this stage was turned the machine on and hit go. So we've got armies all over the place. We've got uncored land, and we just need to have a bit of a look at things and decide what we're going to do. So let's get right in it. Oh, and just as I launched the computer, we have popped up as a new rival for Aragon, which does stand to reason as I've just nicked Majorca and Palermo. Both of which I'm considering spinning out as vassals. Obviously there's Sicily for Palermo, and then there's the Balearic Islands for Majorca. And it just might give us some excuses to go to war again later. So, let's just have a quick look at how diplomacy is looking after that. So, we have far too many relationships, so we need to do some military access cancelling, which should free up the slots for the alliances. For the vassals. I was also considering vassalising Tlemcen. That went fairly spectacularly wrong last time, and it might be good to have some coring of my own. If you look though, Tlemcen does have some nice cores that I could potentially make use of, but we'll see. First things first. Where are we? Military. So subjects we could create. Obviously we don't want to release Algiers, Kabylia, Tripoli, Touggourt, but we have got Majorca and Sicily as options, which I'm kind of tempted to do. So Majorca has a couple of claims, so you can see there are claims on the other two islands. I mean, they're not super stellar, are they? But they're okay. Sicily, on the other hand, is a lot better. Obviously, Palermo itself is great. Then it's got Messina, and unfortunately, the Castilians took Malta. But again, it's a nice springboard into the Italian peninsula. What I should say, of course, is... Oops, wrong button. Sorry. What I should say, of course, is that I'm actually looking at the Sons of Carthage. Is the objective. That's the one. Which, you know, to be fair, Sicily comes into Corsica, the Balearics, and then this is going to be probably the trickiest one, the whole south coast of Spain. But it does kind of feel pretty doable. Playing on hard mode. So, question one is, do I want to release these? They're pretty cheap, to be honest, to core. And it gives me some direct attack routes onto Aragon. So I don't think we'll release these. Sicily, though, is a very viable option. And these are 1-1-1s, so there's no real point in spending a huge amount of time. So I think I'll go for it with Sicily. So let's create Sicily. which immediately gives us cores on these areas. And then just to make sure it's really abundantly clear, don't need these, but we do want him to know that he should consider some of the southern Italian provinces as well. Do need to be a little bit careful because there's obviously a lot of development here. Corsica. We have a permanent claim on there. Yeah, we do have some nice claims, to be fair. The mission tree gives you some lovely claims as Tunisia. Then the other one is, are we going to do Mallorca? I think we'll just call Mallorca. So that's ticking away. How much does Palermo like or hate us? They're not too bad. Liberty Desire is 0, but I mean obviously that's going to change. And it would probably be good to get the religion changed so they can start doing some of the heavy lifting there. Right, first things first. Military access. Let's get some Diplo points back. Naples. Ooh, who really hate us. That's fine. In fact, they really hate us. They're gonna cancel the military access soon. Let's. If we are going to do the military access, let's at least do it with someone a bit more. Well, someone who likes us, which, believe it or not, is now true. So who have we got? The Papal States. Yep. Cancel military access, please. Oh, Mallorca's pretty upset. That's fine. Have some autonomy. Ooh, we've now got a province we could give to the Jimmy. Interesting. You guys get back over. You guys, I believe, are pirating in Venice. Yeah, that's fine. Keep it up. Clearly taking a bit of a battering over the years. How are we for arms limits, actually? Very nice. Might as well get the infantry going in Tunisia. We have 2 black flagged armies. Let's get them into Rome for now. Oh, Morocco's no longer valid. Oh yeah, I rivaled Naples. No wonder they hate me. Surprised they give me access, actually. Well, Aragon it is. Let's lift the... let's lift the embargo here. Don't really need it anymore. And it's costing us a lot of money anyway. Confirm. Have we embargoed everyone we can embargo? Naples, Portugal, Aragon. Might be a bit soon for them. Yep, a bit soon. Siena, my friend. Cancel military access, please. We've got a really nice manoeuvrable general, which is great. So, one question that we could ask is there anyone who would want condottieri? Obviously, it's great for me, if we can get some cash in while we're here. Otherwise, let's go take Tlingpen. It's Milanese conquest of Brescia. Milan, Venice and the Knights. Venice, still pretty strong in this game. Milan might. They're not having a good war so far. Yep, and Naples cancels. Would you like some condottieri? Yeah, they would. Why would you not do this? Ace. While we're there. We've also got a quite significant pile of cash to play with from those wars. Mallorca, a particularly useful province? No, that's pretty average. Great holidays there, mind. If ever you do get the chance to go to Mallorca, I thoroughly recommend it. Went there on my brother's stag do. Good laugh. Bit mental. They're kind of all in the wrong place, really. Army. At some point we are going to need to build another fort. Let me just let the month tick round. I want to just see how bad my income actually is. So let's go straight to Milan. Oh, while you're there, yep, please raid the coast. Monthly balance is 1. Still not great, right. Ah, we haven't actually got workshops yet. Fine. Zeus. And Sphax. Sure. The options there, please. Let's go have a quick check if we can raid any more coasts. So what have we got now in terms of... We have the Ottomans, Sicily, Zeus and Beja. Would anyone else give us an alliance now? Well, Marrakesh would. Morocco's gone. Bosnia, and then there's a whole load of countries that really don't want to touch me with a barge pole. Could drag us into a war we don't want to be involved in. With Castile or Portugal, who I presume want that land. Not yet. Right, get them on side then. Marrakesh is involved. Let's get Palermo up to speed. Because we do want to be able to do things like... ideally I'd like them to do the heavy lifting for religion changes, for instance. We can do a load of raiding. Excellent. In fact, that is excellent. How is our armed forces looking? All very nice. Can't quite build a building, but yeah, going well. Strait of Gibraltar. Ooh, I wonder if this extends our range. Probably not. But let's have a go anyway. Yep, 45. I guess we're too out of range. Yeah, that's fine. We can invest in tech. We can get admin tech for 266. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Very nice. And now we can build workshops. And unsurprisingly, the capital gives the biggest bonus to start with, so let's get that going. Where else? How is the Milanese? Oh, they peaced out. Why did you peace out? For your capital? Oh well, their loss is my gain. Sometimes you don't understand, you know, it was under siege. Decent army, we had numerical superiority. I mean, like, what more do you want? Oh, Venice hates us. It's probably fair. Milan has cancelled the condottieri. So let's just have a quick look. Is anyone else going? Savoy is definitely fighting someone. Who is Savoy fighting? Pope? Sienese conquest of Lucca. Oh dear. You definitely picked the wrong team there. Which could work to our advantage. Lucca. Otherwise, let's get the troops back and sort out Tlemcen. Hello, chaps. Raid coast. Just feels like quite a broken mechanic, although I realise that as you expand, its efficiency is going to wear down because there's just not going to be as many places to raid, but you know, it is a bit bonkers. Whoa. So, Lucca, would you take condottieri? You would. Do you actually have the money to pay me? Sure, why not? Meanwhile, down here... Ugh. Because could be a good way of engineering our heir to die. At least our leader's got some decent traits. And if all else fails, he might at least get some useful traits. That will get us another workshop. Take the Cairwan one. I'm not sure if this was my best decision. It's pretty lively there. And I'm locked. Crap. Ah. Still black flagged. Do I have to get down to Lucca itself? Maybe. Could take... That's a long time early, 5 years early. Don't particularly need the cultures, really haven't got the resources for the shipyards. I mean, the naval stuff's nice, but let's leave it for now. I might want to do a Diplo group next for ideas anyway. Yeah, sure, for now. I suppose Marrakesh you'd let me vassalize you, would you? Well, no one's even close. Fair enough. The pilgrims are safe. Well, that's great. I really have no way of doing anything with it. Hooray, okay, we are back. Is it Sienese? That we need to worry about here. Yep, let's go and have fun with the Sienese. I'd rather take on some easy targets rather than spend particularly too much time fighting something that can actually defend itself. Is there a fort there? There is. It's a bit annoying. Oh well. Once the 6 is gone, are we making enough for Advisor 3? Fezan's ended. Are we making enough for Truce 3? So Spoils of War was 3... 4.7. We probably are, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Diplo rep, trade efficiency, or spy networks. Just see if he opens up any options for us. Probably not. Well, we'll see. For now, let's have a bit of fun in Firenze. Almost forgot. Are you there, gents? So, it's all of the really good workshops. I mean, I say all of the really good workshops as though there's tons of them. It's not like we've got that many to choose from. So, what else have we got buildings-wise? Well, I suppose we might as well take the cash and Gadeems. Warfleet is in Côte d'Azur. Thank you. Just feels wrong doing all the raids. Like, it just doesn't feel like income earned. Like 117. You know, I ain't complaining. Well, I suppose I am. Yeah, okay, I literally am complaining. But, you know, can't really be helped. $54. I mean, it's a lot of money. Little bit from Aragon. I think we've done all of these already anyway. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Meanwhile, yeah, we'll just keep pressure on the Sienese. Can we nick money off Castile? Nope. Up into Taranto. Why, those dastardly, dastardly Venetians. Thank you. Straits of Oranto. Huh. Now, I think because we're pirating here, we'll probably already count as having done shenanigans, but let's have a look. Oh, you're too far away. Honestly. Well, once again, I guess back to taxation. Oh, but see, that's getting pretty dire as well. Production. about trade? Got anything controlled by the merchants? So no, everything controlled by the merchants is already gone. So we've got iron, grain. Maybe we workshop up anything that looks like it's half decent as a product. Fine. Let's workshop that one. Meanwhile, on the Italian peninsula, presumably all the loot's gone. Oh yeah. Well, tiny bit. So Cyprus has been fairly good for us so far. See if the Aegean is going to be kind. Nope. Oh, hello. Mamluks knocked out Cyprus. So I'm guessing cannot raid the Sunni in Cyprus. Yep, so if you guys could hunt pirates in Tunis, please. Someone is actually pirating, so might as well. Speaking of which, who is that? A Venetian pirate fleet. We're getting pretty dominant in Tunis. Whoa, yep. I can see why you might be pirating in Tunis. Good, good, good. Right. Hanafi theologians. Excellent, excellent. Crimea loves us, and we move towards legalism, which is now at 100. Ooh, what can we do? I think we just take the cash, the tech. Don't see many negatives there. Presumably at some stage the French are going to come and give us a bit of a seeing too. How is your war looking? -45. Well, very much as Lucky Luca reminds me. Not your day, mate. Not your day. How are we for clicks? Generalship. We have actually got some land. So straight up some manpower. We got some tax. Might be worth giving Majorca to the Dhimmi actually. Don't think it does anything particularly bad for our unity, does it? It's really pretty trivial. So can't complain too much. Yeah, we have suffered troop casualties, I know. Is there anything else I can spend my Diplo on? Do we want to accept Berber or Algerian? And are there any missions that might give us that? So what have we got? Pacify the Berbers. Gives us some unrest. Traverse the Sahara is a load of good cause. Airstrike. Oh, get some nice movement. Conquer Kanem Bornu. Some nice bonuses. Control the Barbary coast. Gain some sailors, and privateer efficiency goes up, which, to be fair, I am using. Some combat ability, some nice claims. Well, 500 ducats for raiding Genoa. Devastate Genoa and control it, but not own it. Fair enough. Similar for Valencia. Dominate the Mediterranean. More claims. Raid on Venice. Ah, just nice. Sponsor piracy. I thought I was already doing that. Ah, some claims on Morocco. Moroccan ports. Well, meh. It's a bit meh. Alexandria. Centre of trade increases by 1. That's actually quite nice. It's only level 1, but if we boost it just beforehand... Okay, that's alright. And then patronise art and religion. Kawan. Interesting. So no, there's nothing that's going to give us promoted cultures there. I don't think we're too worried about the Majorcan separatists. How many promoted cultures can we have? 2. Well, I think looking at that... Who's that? Good, good. I think looking at that... This is what we really want, not accepted cultures. There's quite a few Berbers. There's definitely more Berber to come. It's whether or not we might want to get the Moroccans. Certainly want the Egyptians later. Yeah, the Moroccans and the Berbers seem to have a good development. I'm less convinced. No, I'm not going to promote any cultures at the minute. Let's save it for something like the Catalans or the Sicilians, where we've got real problems. We are losing money, but not very much of it. I'm surprised nobody's come to spank this army. Oh, sorry, spoke too soon. Can we cancel the contract? Ah, no, got another 6 months. Well, the French clearly think they can smack us. Probably with some justification, actually, looking at this. Where are we fleeing to? Well, Luca's gone. Not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. How much does it cost to unpromote culture? 98. Oh, it's pretty cheap. Should have given it's that cheap. Might as well get rid of some of those bonuses. Prefer attacking, thank you. But yeah, overall, Yeah, let's get you guys home. I think it's time to war again. Oh, Aragon, you've had a bad few turns. Sicily, how are you doing? You're not doing too badly. Critically love me. Have you genuinely got no desire whatsoever? If I enforce religion, you'd really get upset. Do we want to consider putting a relative on the throne as well? I think we'll leave him for now. We've actually got really quite a high... oh, dropped a bit. I was about to say we've got quite high autonomy in some of our areas, so I'm expecting... Ah, exactly. I'm expecting manpower to kick in at some point. We're still running a little low on money, so we need to be a bit careful. And manpower, again. Just getting the manpower off the Jimmy would be nice, to be honest with you. That rash of buildings is kicking in now. So 4-ish seems to be the new normal, which is brilliant, because I can then run these guys without too much panic. Cancel, cancel. So if I can run those guys without too much panic, we've still got some spoils of war coming in, and we've still got some reps coming in. So it's not stellar yet. You're bringing down the cost nicely as well. Just out of curiosity, have we got any cheap ones? We've got a 50% there. Probably still a bit expensive though. No, I think we'll leave them as they are for now. Oh, Aragon. It's not your day. Who is Naples allied with though? Hungary and Milan. Can't see Milan. Oh, and Hungary's pretty harmless. Could that be the war? Take Napoli. Hungary wouldn't. Milan wouldn't even come in. We could get a humiliate rival off. How's the navy? How is their navy? Let's have a quick look. Hungarians I'm not too worried about. You've thought this before, Magetrix, so... North tier, keep yourself under... So they've got a relatively small army. If we are going to do that, we want to hold on until they've actually taken these provinces. So maybe for now we'll keep going with plan A. Sicily wants to become a march. No, I'm not too bothered. Please stay as you are. Hopefully their Liberty Desire is coming down. Yeah, it is. They're still fairly hacked off with us, but we can cope with that. Oh good, Clem can embrace the Renaissance. Oh yeah, let's speed things up. Come on guys. So hopefully we can tick along a bit with this. There will be blood. Rumour is spreading that Mecklenburg preparing to attack Lubeck. Well, great. If either of those wasn't tiny, we could do something about it. Right. Tlemcen, what are you up to nowadays? You're allied with Marrakesh. And Morocco and Marrakesh would come in with you. Well, I think we're okay with that outcome. Got a lot of manpower, that's the only thing I would worry about. But not really a lot we can do about it either anyway, so meh. Well, good. Oh, Naples is no longer a valid rival. Oh, they lost! How did they contrive that? Ah well, doesn't change things too much for us now then. I think that probably was the right call. Cancel the embargo, please. Who else is on the list? I suppose we could do Venice. Mamluks are still fairly scary. And Castile is still quite scary. We do need to deal with the Mamluks though. Fine, Mamluks it is. So, troops are ready to just roll straight in. What's the supply limit emitted? Yeah, easily good enough. While we're there, issue embargo, please. So I don't know if any of these guys are rivals, are they? No, sadly none of these guys are our rivals anymore, but still. Still, it could be quite interesting. How are we doing for time? 7:45. Oh, the manpower really is dire though. So just to check. Tlemcen can only field 6,000 men. It could field more, but it's only got 6,000 men. Morocco has got about 9,000. And is it Marrakesh? Got about 7,000. So if we do go in on this one, we can field 24,000 on our own. Don't suppose that's gone up, has it? Nope. So we can field 24,000 men on our own. We've got a capital fort with no maintenance right there. No, not a capital fort. Just a fort. It's level 2 though. If you can have the couple of extra units and the cannon. Ha! They'd royal marriage. So if we can declare war for Dara, yep, Dara would be nice, thank you. In you go. Oh, and we should probably take the military tech. Still tempted to hold on to the Diplo. So in terms of technology, how are we looking? Huge advantage over Marrakesh. Tlemcen's dire, and Morocco. Morocco's okay. And the terrain is mostly diabolical, so we don't really want to fight battles, but hey, we're going to have to at some point. Tlemcen army is away. And is locked into Ouarensis. So you might as well leave the siege there. In you go. In you go. So hopefully we can give them a good old mauling. Excellent. Slow things down just a little bit. For the siege, 3,000. We can pile in. Have we got a leader though with a siege pip? Yep, in you go. And Warfleet. Can you come over here for a minute? Sort Dara out. And then for what it's worth. Might as well build the spy network. Question, of course, is whether they'll get military access through Portugal. I don't mind that fort, actually. But for now, no point wasting those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys just go and have some fun pillaging. Right, so that puts the Barbary coast under a bit more pressure. Venice hates us. I mean, it's kind of a stand-in. Oh, hello. And we're locked into that move. However, other way round. You guys get in there. What are the Sicilians up to? Nothing useful. Their Liberty Desire is crashing though, so... Good. Stay there, please. Right. You are going to Fez. And locked. Marrakesh. Locked. Right, let's see if we can do some damage to the Marrakesh army. We have gained a province. Wonderful. Yeah, let's do that. And just because we can, let's get some Dimmy going. Oh, I can't. Why not? Yeah, I can. So presumably that will get us something. We do need to get them up to 20. Alright, for now. So, giving them an absolute crushing. So how are they getting through to us then? Oh, the forts. That's fine. Right, so yes, the forts. But at least they're a known problem. You can call allies in. Seuss? Sure. I think we should have a fairly significant advantage now. Yeah, not crippling though. And I am out of manpower. Again. But we're going to take the war goal relatively soon, which should hopefully tip things over the edge. We've got a breach. It's all ticking away fairly nicely. So we've got a number of sieges that must be on their tail ends now. There's the Susian army. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on, lads. Yep, I think we'll take plus 0.16 in production. Right, Dara's gone. Our glorious navies are under attack. Oh, I think we can take that one. Hey, we captured a ship. Capture. Fuck. Rest up, my friend. Tlemcen does still seem to be remarkably chirpy, given that, you know, he's being carpet sieged. Oh well. If you could privateer in Venice as well, please, that'd be great. Good. And Seuss, I have to say that timing was exquisite. And I don't think we're in any particular rush here, so let's just have some fun. Let's make sure we get all the cash out of it. What's Fez? Moroccan separatists. So, yep, causing trouble. I can't imagine they'll survive much longer. I want to get the coastline, particularly as that's a fort. There we go, we've got the capital. It's still surprisingly chirpy. Of course, this also gives us a bit of a chance to recover our manpower in a condition where we're not being attacked. Rising support, I'll take that. We can recall you. And actually, let's recall you as well. No point in spying on somebody who we're completely crushing. So, looks like all the surviving armies are over there now. Just got to keep at it, I think. There's got to be a good chance we can get that fortress. And if we could get anything over here, it'd be nice. There we are, Tlemcen. How hostile are you, Castile? So you badly want all of the lands, really, that I would... Oh, hang on. Still true, you badly want all of the lands that really I would want. Portugal. Well, I mean, if they're going to hate us anyway, why not grab one of these? Is it best to have a Tlemcen vassal? It's 4 provinces. It probably is, you know. Ah, that's it. Let's go cause some trouble. Could be a chance to vassalize Marrakesh. It might be a significantly more useful vassal. Missed a manoeuvre, yeah. How does everyone feel about the war? Yeah, Tlemcen hates it. Which I'm absolutely fine with, as you might imagine. Be nice if we could get there before it fell, but be nice to me, random number. Enjoining right and forbidding wrong. For now, let's stick with legalism. Oh, I just fell. Where are they off to? Marrakesh. Doubt I'll catch him. Oh, no, but I will catch him. So, yeah, haha. How good a fortress are you? Ugh. Pretty sickeningly good one. How can I get out of this war right now? Not yet. Someone's feeling a bit chirpier. Usually because you think you're winning the war. That's why. Have some fun. So that's our fortress. In Highlands. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get too excited. Excellent. So Seuss is back on side. Still won't take being annexed. That's fine. Didn't think you would. Dra has come under control. Oh, he's abandoned the siege of Tlemcen. Good for you. My friend, I am afraid you are in big trouble. Meknes. Well, you haven't got too many options left, mate. Do you mind just sorting out some of these guys, please? Peace offer from Morocco. We'll see Taralifat to Sous. Tons of war reps. Let's decline that for now. I think we want to take these guys out first. Where are you going? You are going to Magnus. Some pretty elaborate directions going on here. Thanks, Sicily. They going in? No! Can we get out? 26th, 23rd, 22nd. No, we're stuck. Where are you off to, draw? So, right. Hello. Attacking me across a river in the desert. Wasn't your smartest move. Oh. Free innovativeness. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we've reached our Diplo cap. How's the tech? What Renaissance this is. I think we need a Diplo idea. What do we want? Influence, income, liberty desire, Diplo annex. Doesn't seem like there's an awful lot to complain about there. It's either that or straight up Diplo. Nah, let's go influence. And we can immediately take income from vassals. Thank you very much. Well, I am actually using the privateers, and Liberty Desire minus 15% is probably very handy right now. Yeah, so all in all that wasn't too bad. Because we'd be good to get these guys as a subject now. I think we've probably got them. Oh! No leader. Stick that siege. In fact, you guys just go in there just in case they decide to do something daft. That hopefully don't really want you to cede territory to Seuss. What about you? Would you become a vassal? Maybe. We just need to catch that army really and it's job done. Might be able to get them if they go into the desert. Right, well it looks like we finally got them. Military offer at war with Aragon. Decline, although that's useful to know. Peace offer, decline, thank you. Get in there, finish him off. Excellent. You guys go sort of draw. And then I think we're ready to rock. Wonderful. Hang on there for a minute. Much though I love you, Sunni Zealots. Sort them out. But after that, I think we're good. Right, we've got draw. And then that's that. So let's have a look then at what we can get from everyone. I know, sucks to be you. Trade guilds and the fraternities. Oh, constantly causing trouble. So we can get 10 prestige, which would be nice, and legalism, or we can have... No, let's take legalism and prestige, please. Decline. Yeah, just go and sort out Titieri, because... Ooh, can invest in new ideas. Diplo Annex costs minus 25%. Excellent. Oh dear, Aragon, you are in big trouble. And we can take tech. Number of states and a courthouse. And it is dirt cheap, so why not? Overzealous Caddy. Quaddy? Get some loyalty from the Elema, and the Dimmy get upset. Or... Oh, whoa, lose money? Whoa, 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 whoa. but I think that means we can take a tick with the Demi if I remember correctly. Yep, okay. Probably money well spent. We're constantly short on manpower. It is probably time to at least consider... Where are you? Come on. Some barracks. Tunis is one of the obvious ones. And Matidja. Because we're struggling for opportunities now, because actually this is a good time to go and attack Aragon. And we simply haven't got the units. Is there any loot there? Yeah. Right. You are absolutely hammered. Oh. More reps. Cash. War reps. And the rivalry with Seuss for prestige. Haha to Seuss, who are at least an ally. And then as much cash as you're willing to give us. Fine. Next up, Morocco. Whoa, Morocco peasants. Right, Morocco, what can we get out of you? Oh, we have to wait for our... Oh, no. Too big for being a vassal. I wouldn't mind getting a war rep, obviously. Return that to Tlemcen. Because then we can... and as much cash as you can give us. Then you guys might as well just move around and loot where you can. Right. Apologies, stream. That is my little sister and it's her birthday. So I wouldn't normally take a call, but on this occasion I will. So I will be back in sort of 20 minutes. Speak soon and thanks very much for watching.